Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yesterday we started talking about gratitude, and Thanksgiving's right around the corner, so it's easy to be thinking about all of our blessings. And it reminded me of a time that my son had come to me, and he had just made a move and a new job, and there were just a lot of new stresses in his life, and he was really lamenting the challenges that were facing him. And I listened to him, and I said to him, I said, honey, if you start to look at the things that you're grateful for, your incredible family, your wonderful wife, um, that you have a job, and start looking at the blessings, and the more that you are grateful for the things that you can see right now, the more things that you'll be able to be grateful for. And it was a couple of days, and he called me back and he said, that really worked for me. It really made a difference in the energy that I'm putting out there and the energy that's coming back to me. He said, everything is just wonderful. It's great. And it starts with a practice of gratitude. Now, for myself, when things are going a little bit wonky, and it does take me a minute or two in order to call to mind these incredible blessings that I have, like electricity. I mean, can you imagine 100 years ago, not everybody had it, right? Um, Indoor plumbing. Oh my gosh, that's something really to be grateful for. And because when I was younger, I lived in a place where we only had outdoor facilities, and it was really um, interesting in the middle of the winter nights. We didn't have snow, but it was still cold. Um, so these are things that I have a point of reference to. Cars. I mean, cars are just wonderful, whether you own one or you just Uber or get to ride in one periodically. I know if you're living in New York City, cars, whatever, get you from here to there, right? It's something to be really grateful for. The food that's on your table, that's something to be really grateful for. The creative spirit that you have, that is something to be incredibly grateful for. So, counting your blessings as we're working up to Thanksgiving, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for today? And how does a practice of gratitude change your life? One more story. Many years ago, I was in an atelier in France, and the sitting master was talking about the change in his attitude. He had been a really sullen, sully artist that uh, nothing was right in his life. And his mentor challenged him to be grateful, to just practice it for 30 days, a practice of gratitude for 30 days. And I'll do it just to prove you wrong, right? And in 30 days, he found that there were so many things in his life that had changed that he continued to practice it and practices it to this day. So if you're having a struggle, right? Look at the things that you can be grateful for, and there's so many of them. Just the little things, start with those. You know, um, the air that we breathe, our lungs, our heart, the life that we live, whether it's got challenges or not, right? Because it can change on a dime. So, what are you grateful for today? Go out there and create something beautiful. And I'm grateful that you're going to do that.